Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger or the strength to be a number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Cash gets a foot in here. Now he's off and running. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Konsa. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Marlen. Cash. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Watkins. Cash. Great vision. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Matheus Cunha. And this is Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. Garnacho in acres of space out wide. To McGinn. Has a look and place it forward. Spread it left. He's in space and looking for options. Menu. Mings. Out to the right. Ronaldo is onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Maatsen. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Marlen. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be
Played
one
through
more
for him.
added time.
Look at the space here. Can he finish? It's loose now. And again! Good effort. And it is right on half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead,
It's a mighty effort! And he's in on goal. Matheus Cunha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He shifted it to the flank. And he plays one through. Decent chance! Early ball out from the back. And here's Cristiano Bruno Fernandes! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given, it always was.
His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Garnacho. Coming on the field is number 3, Mason Mount.
There's late running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread out to the left. And he skips past his man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Gets into some space. Now here's the delivery. Mings. Barkley. Out to the left it goes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. To McGinn. Tielemans. Now it's Watkins.
Such good technique.
And he's away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Oh no, this does not look good. Watkins! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Buendia.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Played out wide. Now the cross climbs up big. They've got to be quick to recover. That could... In he goes again! Yes! Deep into injury time! Not a defender in sight. He had all the... And time is up. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal, ultimately. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't go for a shot! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger, or the strength to be a number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Diogo Dalot calmly anticipates. Mount. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Matheus Cunha. Oh, what has happened here? And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Decent chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence.
Great chance! That is a superb rearguard action. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This time, surely! And they're quick to get it back. Mateta, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United go into the lead. Kamada.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Kamada. Oh, that's fabulous. Spread neatly. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Sarr. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mitchell, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Wharton. Crystal Palace looking to pass their way through. Bruno Fernandes. Almost an hour gone. He's found the way through. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mitchell has it out wide and in space. Chance here to counter. He can run onto that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Skims. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. It's a promising position. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mateta. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that pass just didn't quite work. Sarr. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mateta. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mitchell tries to play it through. He's onside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And here's the chance to counter. Richards gets over and intercepts. Now it's Sarr.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Cristiano. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Number
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Bruno Fernandes picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Tickets for the next home game are now available.
So Jim, how do you reflect?
I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. Turn you on. You see it in your oasis. In my palm, take a sip. Come on, you need some Benny. I'll make you feel like. Like moonlight, with new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new buy, So feel like magic. I make you feel like magic. I make you feel like magic. I make you feel it. I make you feel like. I see what you want, you be thinking by the way. I tell you want what you see in your ways. Sit my bun, take a sip, come on, you be sipping in here. I make you feel like.
Dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 'cause I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 'cause I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance.
Picture this, posted, mind of my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement a little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock the old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here
Hello,
on a
everybody,
beautiful,
and
clear
welcome to
evening.
today's
The
match.
conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. It's one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Sven Botman, is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself. And while many concentrate on what he can do when he's on the...
Matheus Cunha! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Takes aim and crosses. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And here's Murphy. Oh, he's been caught on it. He goes for a shot. There's a goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Knocks it into space. Osula. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Murphy's cross. That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Guimaraes. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Trippier. He has found the way through. And he's having a go. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Murphy. Vicente Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Spread out to the left. And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's in a great position here. And that pass isn't the best. Livramento. More and more pressure on the ball here. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Murphy threads one in. Trippier. And he's being shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Dalot. This looks promising. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Botman clears it away. Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. Ah, now can they counter? Osula. Osula! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Garnacho. Coming on to replace him is
Trippier
number
plays it
14,
short.
Eriksen. Jackson.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
Isak. Joelinton. Joelinton! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Menu.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Willock turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Joelinton. Now it's Isak. That's a nicely weighted pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bruno Fernandes. And this is and the shot! Oh yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester, and that will be it. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. He won't be happy with that one. And that is as far as they're going to go.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Ronaldo. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Stood up well to him there.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution.
Matheus Cunha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Charge surely! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he shoots! Decent enough try. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And he's on a charge. He has found the way through. And it's made its way to him. They're urging him to shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now there's a fun... And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Place it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
5 minutes till the break. Nicely spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. The muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
Hwang Hee-chan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gets a good foot in there. Matheus Cunha. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's going up front in a hurry.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Garnacho. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Picked out brilliantly.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Menu does really well to win the ball there. Spread out to the left. Garnacho goes on a charge down the left. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And it's Menu. Matheus Cunha! And that would have been game, set and match.
Matheus Cunha really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Bruno Fernandes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Hwang Hee-chan. Coming on to replace him
Bruno
is
Fernandes.
number 18.
Well, it's probably safe to
There
say
will be
now,
one
Peter,
minute
that
at
it's
a
going to be
time.
all about game management from here.
That's at the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is
Unlucky,
very
lads.
little room for
Let's
argument.
hope for better luck next time.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheet.
It's alright. We can have a good time. This is the secret that keeps us stuck from the deep end. Baby, I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy. I
Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their
Hello,
rivals
everybody,
one
and
more
welcome
time.
to today's
A
match.
day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And already we're underway here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Shaw defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gravenberg attempts a clearance, turns and goes back. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared without complication. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on it, can he get away? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Menu. Kerkez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. McAllister. Gakpo chasing after it. Matheus Cunha. Konate makes the interception. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Kerkez. Van Dijk. Wirtz. And it's been played through. And this is Mohamed Salah. Hoisted in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Nice control. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Wirtz. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. McAllister over to the left. Kerkez has it in a wide position. Aimed beyond the defence. Kerkez is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Konate. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Played back into the centre. And it's Van Dijk. Gravenberg. And it's Wirtz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well timed, excellent interception. McAllister. Now it's Wirtz. And this is Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, important interception. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that was brilliantly defended. So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Van Dijk. Now it's Chiesa. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. Elliott tries a shot. Yes, it's there. Do not write them off. Back they come. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Chiesa. That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Diogo Dalot picking up the Man of the Match
So
award,
there it is,
and
everyone.
no
It's
surprise
finished
there.
all square.
A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Stood up well to him there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the young Lenny Yoro will be key here, Peter.
Mounts! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he's been shifted off it. No goals as yet. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
McLean. Oh, that's a key interception. Opts for safety. Norwich finding their passes. Out to the left it goes. And that's an errant pass. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. McLean. Shaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Ronaldo. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Mount. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's in space and looking for options. And here's Brute, shoots! And he's in on goal, Mount! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Manchester United are still that goal to the good. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's picked out the run. McLean. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and this is Ronaldo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's a sharp pass. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's lost his man here. He's got away. Now that looks a decent ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Referee's had a good look and given a
Substitution
corner.
on the field. Number 17.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 19. Number 35.
Danger
Coming on the
averted
field,
for now.
Number 11. Number 27.
It's a loose ball.
Number 29.
It's made its way to him. And again! There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mount.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide.
Added time.
Mark chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on
Norwich
the field
can
is
make their change
number
now with a
24.
break in play. They've played it short. Marcondes just eases him off the ball. And it's been taken short. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to big header! And that's caused a worry or two. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
talk about our differences, and we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some. You gotta open up. You gotta share. Build it up. You gotta fix it up. How can we talk about our differences and we don't talk at all? Listen to the echo of the hunger of our silences, or to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some. You gotta open up. You gotta share. Build it up. Nothing's there. You gotta get some, shake some, pull it on down, but ain't none. You gotta open up. You gotta care. Build it up. Nothing's there. Build it up. You wanna build it up. We can build it up. You wanna build it up with me? Come on, build it up. Come on, build it up with me.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies
Hello,
and quite
everybody,
a
and
contest
welcome to
ahead of
today's
us.
match.
This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Wood! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Nottingham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Garnacho. And this is Ronaldo. Matthews Cunha. Matthews Cunha! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
After 14 minutes is number 10, Matthias Cunha.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
Oh, terrible pass. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Garnacho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mathias Cunha! It is a very, very good save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And they've got rid. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's out for a goal kick. Williams. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Tries to pass it through. And here's the chance to counter. Mathias Cunha.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Wood. And he's been shifted off it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's picked it up out wide. Ball's a header! Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to add to his goal. He's found the way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Driving forward, looking to play him in. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, that's a key interception. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Always onto this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's had it nicked away. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi to Wood. Over to the left. Williams. Aimed beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Anderson. Gibbs White. And he's picked out the run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Wood. Short changes him with that pass. Williams. Knocks it into space. And De Ligt. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lascelles gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Gibbs White, and they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes, and he was quick to react. Nicely aimed pass. Time and again they are repelled. Tries to play it through. Into the last 5 minutes. De Ligt gets a foot in here. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's going right the way across. He's shifting through the gears here. Drilled in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
They came, they
Cristiano
saw, and
Ronaldo.
they were...
Timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything. You can't put the trust in everything, but it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting cause your body does keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. All
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveler, especially here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Matheus Nunes picks it up out wide. Now that's well seen too.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top draw. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Bob. Nicely weighted ball. Reinders. And the shot! Yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Garnacho picks it up out wide. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Manchester United go into the lead. He's picked his way through. It's a threatening ball. Bob! And he's found the net! goal, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 42 minutes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Nouri tries to pass it through, and the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
That was the first half. Let's hope
Well, the
boys
players
can turn it
definitely
up
know
for the
they're in a
second.
derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period. Garnacho. That had too much on it. Not the most convincing of passes. Kusanov is there to clear. Great vision. Garnacho receives it in a good position here. And he's there to belt it away. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. Bob is onto this. Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross goes in there. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking wide. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot, surely! It's a promising position, and that interception was most necessary. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. He is through here. Here comes the diving header! And it's been given away. Has another go! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance.
Number 21.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Number 47.
And here it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, at least it's earned them a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Foden, looking for the run. Matheus Nunes, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Reinders, spread it left. The ball has bounced loose now.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
it's Haaland.
has been indicated.
Reinders, and the shot! He's got a goal! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that may well be that. That is that. Manchester United end the season in a less than ideal manner. The effects of this long, grueling campaign have seemingly caught up with them on its final
Thank
day.
you everyone for your support today. You were
The
more
end of
than
the
just
game.
our 12th man.
Reflections?
Well, no matter what the result, Peter, I think the match was played in the right spirit. And now for next season and beyond.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you.
Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grey sleeves, I feel pretty.